The morning in suburban Arlington, Virginia, began with a deceptive calm, the kind that settles over tree-lined streets where the routines of ordinary life unfold without expectation of rupture, where flags stirred lightly on porches and sprinklers trace patient arcs across trimmed lawns, and where the quiet confidence of stability lulled residents into believing that nothing truly disruptive could occur there. At precisely this hour, General Marcus Washington, 61 years old, stood in the kitchen of his own home with a mug cooling in his hand, his posture relaxed yet instinctively upright, a lifelong habit formed through decades of service to a nation that had taught him discipline before it taught him comfort. The house bore the subtle markers of a life of earned distinction rather than ostentation. Framed commendations hung modestly along the hallway. Photographs captured moments of military ceremonies now distant, and the air itself carried the warmth of continuity, of a man who had given much and expected little more than dignity in return. Outside, the morning sun climbed without drama, unaware that within minutes the threshold of this home would become the stage for an event that would tear open old wounds, expose buried prejudices, and reverberate far beyond the borders of this quiet neighborhood. The knock on the door arrived without urgency, firm but unremarkable, the sound of authority accustomed to being answered rather than questioned. General Washington, assuming nothing more than a misunderstanding or routine inquiry, moved toward the entrance with measured steps, his mind briefly cataloging the possible reasons for an unexpected visit. Perhaps a neighbor concerned about a parked vehicle, perhaps a municipal inquiry, nothing that warranted alarm. When he opened the door, Officer Daniel Mercer stood framed against the light, his uniform crisp, his expression rigid with the rehearsed neutrality of someone trained to command space rather than share it.